I'm gonna guess we're like nearly what, 310? I'm about to find out if I'm the one in the house or not. Nope, that's others. So it's currently, what, 4 minutes until 12. I've been up since like 10. Well, all I've really done is I'm about to just watch TV. I feel sick. Like, that's it, I just feel sick. I am trying to remember if I made that final update I was supposed to make last night towards the end of the vlog, and I genuinely do not think that I did. So, well done me for fucking up things, as per usual on this channel. But, you know, is that not really what you've come to expect? I don't know. So today is a rare one. It's a Friday. But I'm not in work till 5. Which is weird. Oh. At least I don't think I'm in work till 5. I mean, gaslight myself into going to check in the work app. It's not too bad at the outside. So we need to get the bed made, so yeah, we're gonna do that. One sec. Also, maybe because it's the introduction and they tend to be the longest one sometimes, this will probably be the longest clip. Any quick goes, we'll be right back. So, yeah, pretty much today is going to be mostly work, right? Well, some of it. I'm going to attempt to get other things. What's in there? So can I put that away properly? Yeah. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I'm going to challenge for all of it. I'm going to try and motivate myself to get something done. See, because I've had to rewrite a whole bunch of the college work, as you know, that got annoyingly stolen, so I'm going to try and run something on TV here, which was not ideal for that to have happened. So I think it's 2 minutes past 12 just now, so I'm thinking possibly maybe I'll sit and do it till 1 o'clock and just try and fire through some more of that written task. And because I'll also have to finish the costing and pricing thing, but I'd also like to get a start on a couple other bits. So happy I got paid. I went and paid for these Scooby mentioned. That's the only Lego thing I bought. So I'm going to go on Amazon and once I've done this clip, because I need to order some USB sticks. I'm also getting another one of these. Right, it's going to be a controller, but it's going to be a wired controller. That way, I don't have to worry about the plain charge kit. I can always just play whenever I feel like it, because plug it in the USB port here, and we're good to go. So, yeah. The reason why I pulled these out, I'm actually going to put these away, so I'm looking for a particular DVD and it just happened to not be here, which was annoying. I'm not going to worry about organising them out, and oh, I was right, so me and Kit can watch this before we go see the fourth one. I do have the first one on DVD, alright, that's actually quite good. Oh yeah, I was annoyed to find out I must have accidentally traded it with CEX or something. I'm just going to hold up this because it's Scooby-Doo as an example, but I have, or had, Scooby-Doo Where Are You Season 1 and 2, the complete box set, and I think I must have traded it by mistake. I can't find them, so me and we're going to watch that as well. We're out in the background while we're decorating, absolutely raging. Yeah, not great. Right, you know, I'm going to check my bag, see if I can go on, because in work, I didn't get paid till after midnight, so before that in work I was very fucking broke. I'll see some of my cocktail sausages. That's good. Alright, what have we got? Juice. And that's it. But what am I doing? In that bag I've got like 20 packets of Quavers. Let's get that work. feel like the best time for me to do this kind of shit is when I'm feeling motivated, which is right now. So, yeah. Drop home. So I believe that was the last thing I did. Right, so those are the costing sheets that are complete. So I'm on to copying this bit basically. Yeah. Might continue binge watching Bob's Burgers, which is something I didn't do. Next. I'm hoping I'm gonna think I need to figure out where the rest of my pens are. Yeah, that's a problem already. Yeah, I've got a pen over here. Ceiling. And roof. Joys, I'm raging that I want to redo all this, but see if I can just knock it out like this month. I'm gonna, well, not this month, but see, kind of going forward, I've kind of wanted to replan and restructure how I'm doing shit. So I'll go for the like, see, as far as my money spending, I've got a new way of fixing all that. And yes, it means I can still afford to buy idiotic amounts of Lego. Lime. Lime. That's it there. In a minute we're going to cut this, or we're going to jump onto something else. One. Oh crap. Yes, 4. 7, 2, 1. Sorry, this number we're going to jump onto that. BS63. So my plan is, right, basically I've got like an extra savings account I can transfer back and forth. It's all on the one card, right? So what I'm thinking of doing, right, is say budgeting myself £10 a day between paydays. Leave that much on in my main account, and then everything additional to that I put away. Therefore I don't overspend on daft things like snacks and shit. It means I can actually get a hold of some savings as well, so it's not like not too bad. This month there won't really be anything left over, I don't think, like too much towards the end, because obviously I bought myself the Mystery Mansion set, and obviously I've spending 350 quid at the bottom on doing up this other room. So there is that. I think this will apply much better next month, but I know for a fact next month I'm going to get a hell of a lot more pay. So it kind of works out that way, if you want to look at it that way. But that's my new kind of technique I'm going to try. So, also you can see I've kind of started laying the base work on all of this. Groundwork, whatever you call it. Those are the ones I've already completed. So I've got a few tasks to try and complete, but I'm going to sit for like an hour, 49 minutes until 1 o'clock. And just power through this, so I'll see you guys probably around 1 maybe? I don't know. So I've been getting a couple of vlogs and that sort, but I got through with the draft bill of quantity stuff, it's complete, so I'm going to keep all that out because I'm planning to continue on with it. Maybe when I get home from work. Speaking of which, it's about time that I got showered for said shift. And I've just knocked down these two battle droids. These are actually the rare ones, these are the Geonosian ones. Don't want anything to happen to him. So I put my droid army out to see how big it ended up being. It's not the full size, there's a couple battle droids for this, but it's not too bad. I don't think there's any droids on my shells actually. Nah. Alright, random changes in subject. Just business as usual. So, it's 18 minutes past 1. The reason that timing is a bit off is it's a bit longer to get through all of that, but it's done. I'm happy. So, I have balls right at this really, really good shampoo that I got my work for like stupid ass cheap. I'll put you guys down here. Boy, go find it. One of the balls. I'm sure I bought two balls of this stuff. Because I'm not like under the bed by accident. Shit, I've only got the one. So I got this for like 10p, but this stuff was like 2-3 quid, so happy. Hair and body wash, so I don't know how good this stuff is, but I hear it's really good, so we're gonna try it. I'm gonna go shower and wash one. Here we go, right down through the day. So I'm gonna flip the camera up this way. Right, everything's plugged in. Look at the shampoo. So, shampoo and body wash. Let's go for a shower. I'm home. I've been right for what? An hour? midnight, so because it was payday, obviously today I went and bought a couple things, so the cool news is, by the way, to Cody, if you're watching this, thank you very much. He's not given me it, but he's bought me one of the mid-scale sets for his birthday. Just to recap, last year in May, LEGO did their first mid-scale, technically right, in 2009 and 10. They did a regular Falcon and a regular Star Wars mid-scale. But they brought back this thing called the Starship Line. The first one would have been this one, May of last year. And I've managed to get my hands on the Tantive from March of this year. So Cody's got me the Invisible Hand, so all I need to do is get the Falcon, which I might buy. But I have bought something. Or a few things. So most of it's from Amazon. No, in fact, all of it apart from one thing is from Amazon. So on Amazon, I bought myself a 360 controller, right? It's USB, so like I said earlier, I can plug it in there. And it also means I've got a second controller. Second of all, I got myself some new encrypted USB sticks, for college, so that I can have all that happening, which is all great. I also bought Scooby-Doo Where Are You, the box set, because me and Cody want to binge watch this, so that's good. Some change. I spent that 40 I had. I also went and bought myself this. I think you know exactly what the fuck I've come over. If you don't know, well enough. You've already spotted it. And this is Battle Pack number 6. Keep in mind, right, I'd just like to recap with this. When it comes to Lego Battle Packs, I got right serious about building my army. Like, I tried it in 2018-19. Clones were so expensive, I gave up. In 2020, they released the Final First Battle Pack. I do have a box, it's just in the cupboard somewhere, which I bought 8 of and then sold the builds for 4 of them, because I didn't want the builds. And then January of 2023, they came out with this one. I only bought 4 because these are specialist clones. And then August last year, they brought out this army builder. I only bought 4 because I didn't want loads of them. This one, I've broken my kind of 4 rule with, which I always know I break the 4. My rule with most of them is 4, and I own 6. But that's not it. They only had 1 in my work. So I bought 1 off Amazon because they were £10 off. So I now have 7 of these. So I'm going to open and build some of this one tonight. I'm not going to build the build right away. I'm going to build the figures, which means we're adding to the droid army and the clone army. Speaking of which, my goal was to hit 250. I know I've got more than that, but I'm actually curiosity. I'm going to try count my clone troopers. I have no idea how many I have, so might be interesting. I might do that. A part of me is so tempted not to, and see what the total is, right, when I actually do the army video. So, I might just record myself removing the clone troopers, seeing as that's all I'm planning to do right now is remove the clones and the droids. Oh, see, I used to place these around here, but the skyline kind of stops me from doing it. Because it gives you more content. So, I'll have 7 when the other one comes. It's coming on Sunday. So, I think I'm to the point with these where I'm not going to build the builds with these maybe. So, I don't know yet. I've got this box here, right? I'll put the parts on the build. I don't need to open bag 3 because there's no minifigures or blasters, so bag 3 will stay well sealed. Opening bag 2. It's got the shock trooper and the battle droids. Now, originally when this set got rumoured, because this set came out in January, that's when I've got 6 of them so far. When they initially rumoured this set, I wasn't interested in the droid bit, but see the fact, because regular battle droids, which, for reference, is these guys are in so many sets that it's kind of boring to get these, but see when they announced that the super battle droid would return after 9 years, that's when I got interested, which is, these grey ones, so I built them up. Honestly, I went from having maybe 7 of these to having I've got a crap ton of them now. I'm going to put these battle droids with the other ones after I've built the set. The reason I'm not building the build is one, I can't be bothered right now. Second of all, I'm going to be working on a little idea. See, I've got so many sets that are not selling. I've tried selling some of these sets for the better part of maybe since November. So
I've been trying to sell these sets for probably 4 or 5 months, but I've noticed, when I was selling certain sets, I was missing parts. I just broke them up and sold them as a big lot of parts. They sold immediately. So I might just try that method just for the space and the money. So that's the super one. That's the one that made the battle pack interesting for the droid point. The clone bit was always what I wanted it for primarily, but listen, so you get 3 of these in a battle pack, I'm not complaining. Though I do like how I've bought 6 battle packs. I've got 6 battle packs at the moment, soon to be 7 worth of the minifigures, and I've not gotten a single misprint. See, with the other battle packs, because I was only buying 4 of each, because when I saw each of those, I'm like, I'm only with 4. It's a nice number, but see with this one, I'm going to see how many I can get between it. Obviously, it's released in January till whenever it retires, so I can end up with 10, I could end up with 20, or eventually might get bored. But see, because I'm getting battle droids and clones in one set, and I'm getting a nice number of each, and considering the clone troopers, right, the reason I stopped those were Legion clone troopers, and I don't want a big 332nd Legion, which was the one with the orange. Another one I stopped with because the clone troopers were specialised versions of, and see, like, you're going to have more regular 501st versus how many specialised ones you've got. So I only wanted 4 of the battle packs. That gave me 8 of the heavy clones, 4 of the officers, and 4 of the snipers. That felt like a right number. That's 3 of the supers built. So then I built the regular battle droids that come in this set. So again, the regular ones aren't the interesting part of this, but you know, it's nice to get more. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to surprise myself when I'm setting up this army for May 4th, just to see how big it is. May 3rd, right, me and Cody are planning to go to the cinema to see, because this year, right, that's one of the big ones built, is the 25th anniversary of the Phantom Menace, so they're putting it back in the cinema. So I booked May 3rd and 4th off of work. Plus it means there's a Lego set that's coming out in May that I kind of want, and I just saw it right there, right, the first leaked image is the Sith Infiltrator, that's Darth Maul's ship. At first it's not the best version of it, but it's a version that I can go out and get a Darth Maul, Qui-Gon Jinn, you get a little kid Anakin, which is alright selection, I suppose. See, there we go, that's all the battle droids built. Yeah, you get a little kid Anakin, which is okay. Personally, I think 3 figures, by the way, you do get a 25th anniversary, kind of like how in the hallway set, I'm just going to put them on a stand here, you got the 5s minifigure as the special 25th anniversary figure. I don't keep him on his stand, the stand was just handy, I keep him on every clone trooper stand. Yeah, that's it, it's 25th anniversary minifigure is Saw Gerrera. I can't see the image, isn't the best quality, so I can't zoom in enough to tell if he's a Rebels, Rogue One, or Clone Wars. I'm hoping it's Clone Wars, you know, because we never got Saw Gerrera as a Clone Wars minifigure during the original run, so it would be nice to get him. And before anyone asks, yeah, I've stopped displaying all of these ones from the battle pack. I wanted to pull out my droid army. I'm slightly tempted to swap that around and start displaying the clones with the droids again, since that's me buying more of these sets. I've not bought one of these sets in a while. See, originally, right, you guys remember I was going to trade the spare Jabba and spare Carbonite for 2 of these sets from Cody, and that never happened because I got robbed. And those happened to be in the bag, unfortunately. I wish those had been in my pocket because I could have still done the trade. Which, that trade would have taken me up to 6 and 7, but here we are doing it this way. So we got the first clone trooper built, the Shock Trooper, which, you know, those clones went, a modern version of those clones, which used to be the 2014 one, went from being super expensive to being super accessible, which I like. We'll get that back in. Yeah, the thing I was saying about the misprints, I probably genuinely kind of want a misprint just because, you know, you can sell them quite valuably. Just going to build up my clones. These are the 3 regular ones, so I now have, what, 18 of these? Yeah, I have 18 of these in my army. My biggest section of my clone army, the one I still clone trooper I still have the most of, is the 2008 phase ones, which this is not even all of them, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 regular ones still on the Clone Army base, still on the Clone Army stands. Yeah, 2 of those 6 have jetpacks, and 2 of those 6 have antennas, and the other 2 are all planes. But you know, it's one of those built. That's the clone trooper I have the most versions of is the 2008 Clone Wars clone. I have a whole bunch of them with the armor packs and the antennas, just because I need different versions for collecting every clone. But you know, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite clone troopers, and it's the one that I currently have the most of. Again, and also these are the phase 2 white versions. This will probably eventually overtake the Clone Wars one, just because these are more accessible than they are. But at the same time, I'm going to continue to place eBay orders for those 2008 ones, because of the nostalgia and because it's the clone trooper I like the most. So we've got one more figure to build. Not seeing any funny prints on these anyway. But from this point on, I think with the battle packs, I'm not going to build them. And see, once I get enough of the parts for the battle pack saved up, I might try the alternative builds, which could be fun on the Lego channel. And that's the whole battle packs or for minifigures all constructed. That's great. I have way too many of these battle packs, I'll tell you that much. So I'm going to open up the front bag and just dump all the parts in. Clear up all this is. I'm debating if this is the end of it. I am keeping the box because I'm trying to. I don't know why I seem to be wanting to see the boxes on these battle packs. It's probably for a video idea I've had written down somewhere. Yeah. Obviously, as a reminder, I can't use the flash because we're at 13%. But these are the minifigures that I got. So, you know, I'll add the droids and stuff in that to that. But this is not the last clip. I'll see you guys later on. We're back and we can have the flash on. It's 10 minutes past 2 in the morning. Been busy, so obviously I've actually not put those figures away. I've still got crap on the bed. I was sitting cleaning this set. Now this set I've had since 2022. I got my original copy of this back in, Christmas 2012? This is a set from 2012. It's the big droid ship, the Malevolence. Now this set, it's not perfectly clean. I'm trying to get it to look a bit cleaner because this one I've always had such a bother with dust and keeping it clean. This one just never, you can see some of the dust on this one, just never stays clean. What I'm thinking about doing, right, is, see on one of my next days off, just taking all the outside panels and letting them soak in water or with some sort of cleaner. I tried for furniture polish is quite good, because on one of my TIE fighters, it was the TIE Striker, which is now disassembled in a cupboard. But what I used to do with that set is I used to polish it with that stuff every once in a while, and you know, it would really clean up nice. Obviously I've tried setting it with the cloth and all that. You can kind of see the amount of dust I'm having to deal with, like on these parts where I couldn't quite get it in with it. Like, you know, I tried getting it with a brush, but inside of it will be a little bit dusty because I think I've opened this set up since I reviewed it. And if I'm right, I think I probably reviewed this around when I bought it. But, one sec. Tell you one thing about this set, it's definitely still a nostalgic gem. Like, I was watching a video as well, and this is what motivated me to go get mine, just because they was talking about the dust that these set issues that this set has. Lego just don't make cool sets like this anymore. I mean, this will probably be always one of those one-off sets, and this is how good 2012 was. I mean, we got the TIE Fighter that's up there, the big B-Wing, the Palace, the X-Wing, the Droid Escape, the Gungan sub that's down. This set's from our amazing new.
So I wanted to try and make mine look a bit better. Because I don't really think those battle pack parts to do like a TikTok live or something at some point. I'll have time tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm working many like really late. It's gonna go my biggest Clone Wars sets up on one shelf. We've got a random Clone Wars Anakin there. I've got a bunch of Clone Wars clones there. I'm gonna put them actually down, put them in the go. So the Clone Troopers, I don't know how many I have. Again, like I was saying earlier, it might be more cool just to surprise myself when the army gets set up. But I know it's over 260. It's something like that. So this is my clone army drawer, so put these 3 clones in there. Yes, I bought them just for them to go straight in the drawer, but trust me, like, when I get my use out of them, I'll get my use out of them. Because I've got these clones here, been often used. This is a thing for battle droids. This is one of the original ones. No wait, that'll be a new one because it's at the back of the line. But yeah, so my super battle droids are getting added to it, which is cool. What's that now? And yeah, random Scooby-Doo's random Scooby-Doo. Honestly, I've never really displayed my droid army, and it's kind of cool having it all out, so keep in mind I've got another one of those battle packs coming, which is even cooler. Don't know how much longer I'm going to have the droid display. I might go back to having the clones with like all the figures from those sets, and then putting the box rush over there, but it's nice actually having a big droid army, because my droid army has never ever been able to match my clone army. It still can't match my clone army because it's probably like, this is less than half the size of it. But I'm actually, that's what I go with that battle pack. At least I'm building a force that whenever I do, because I would like to do, if anyone knows from the Clone Wars movie, the Battle of Christophsis, you see plenty of B2 and B1 battle droids. So definitely, like, I did a series right back in 2020 on the Lego channel called Building Christophsis, where I built it from the ground up in, episodes. And it was done only using the bricks I had, like having a go at it with a budget, because I didn't have a job back then. So, and then like back then, I have a good chunk of battle droids and clones, because that's part of what all these are, because that's the clones you see in those scenes. So imagine a whole bunch of them versus the tan ones and the ones at the back. That'd be cool. I'm excited for my Mystery Mansion to come. It'll arrive, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday, from what the seller told me, so that's great. But I'm ready to go to bed, so I'll see you in the morning.